Your heart feels heavy today, doesn't it? Like something unseen is pressing on your spirit, urging you to pause, to listen, to notice what the universe is trying to tell you. You clicked on this video for a reason, not by chance, but because a divine force guided your hand. Right now, as these words reach you, a sacred shift is happening. Angels are circling, whispering your name, and a heavenly light is breaking through the clouds of doubt you've carried for too long. This isn't just a video, it's a moment where your destiny is calling, where the Creator is reaching out to remind you that you're not forgotten. Stay here, because what comes next could awaken your soul and change your life forever. You've been walking a hard road, haven't you? Nights spent wondering if your prayers are heard, days where betrayal left scars that still sting, moments when hope felt like a flicker you could barely hold on to. Those struggles weren't random. They were shaping you, carving out space for a breakthrough that's closer than you think. The Creator sees every tear you've shed, every silent plea you've whispered, every time you kept going when the world told you to quit. You're not standing in this moment by accident. Heaven has been watching, waiting for you to be ready for what's coming. A wave of abundance, a spark of purpose, a miracle that carries your name. Feel that shift in the air around you, that quiet warmth in your chest, that sudden pulse of possibility. That's not your imagination. That's the divine energy of prosperity moving toward you, the kind that lifts burdens and opens doors. You've been asking for a sign, searching for a way to break free from the weight of worry, financial stress, broken dreams, or a heart that's been aching. This is your sign. This message is your compass, pointing you toward a path where financial freedom isn't just a dream, but a reality waiting to unfold. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be. The universe is speaking, and it's speaking to you. Archangel Michael, the guardian of your destiny, has been by your side through every storm, shielding you from battles you didn't even know were raging. He's been clearing obstacles, silencing doubts, and preparing a way for the blessings you've been praying for. Right now, he's whispering, "You are closer than you think." Your breakthrough, whether it's peace in your heart, a door opening to new opportunities, or a financial shift that frees you from worry, is already in motion. Trust it. Even if your mind hesitates, you've felt too many signs, seen too many moments that felt too perfect to be chance, to call this anything but divine. Picture a life where fear no longer holds you back. A life where your bank account doesn't dictate your peace, where opportunities find you effortlessly, where your purpose shines so brightly it lights the way for others. This isn't a distant hope, it's your divine purpose unfolding. The Creator has been preparing a moment for you, one where abundance flows, where love heals, where your dreams take root and grow. It might come through a conversation that feels like fate, an idea that sparks in your mind, or a connection that changes everything. When it arrives, you'll know it was guided by a higher power. You've faced voices that tried to dim your light, people who doubted your worth, questioned your dreams, or walked away when you needed them most. Those moments hurt, but they weren't meant to break you. They were meant to free you, to clear space for the people and possibilities that align with your destiny. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, moving those who couldn't carry your vision, making room for those who will. You don't need to chase approval or prove your worth. Your light is enough, and it's about to shine brighter than ever. If this message is stirring your soul, if you feel a spark of hope growing, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a way to say to the universe, "I'm ready for what's next." Your click is a declaration that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold, that you're standing in faith for your breakthrough. Doubts might be creeping in right now, whispering that this is too good to be true, that you're not worthy of such promises. Those thoughts aren't yours. They're distractions trying to pull you from this moment. You are worthy. You are seen. You are loved by a divine power that never gives up on you. The struggles you faced weren't failures, they were lessons, building a stronger you, ready for the abundance that's coming. Speak this truth out loud. I am enough. My miracle is here. Let your voice carry, because when you claim your worth, heaven listens and doors begin to open. Your past doesn't hold you back. The mistakes you've made, the pain you've carried, the dreams that didn't work out, they don't define you. They've been seeds, planted in sacred ground, ready to bloom into a future that's brighter than you can imagine. Every moment you felt alone, every time you wondered if you'd ever rise, the Creator was closer than you knew, holding your hopes, guarding your purpose. Now, those seeds are sprouting into financial freedom that lifts your burdens, into relationships that restore your heart, into a life that feels like it was always meant to be yours. Someone out there is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't explain. They might be a stranger whose path is about to cross yours, or someone from your past whose soul is being drawn back. They're part of this divine plan, a piece of the puzzle that will bring your breakthrough to life. Don't force it. Don't rush it. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a moment you've always known, a connection that settles your spirit and reminds you that you're never alone. You've sensed the spiritual battles around you, haven't you? Those moments when the air felt heavy, when sleep wouldn't come, when a sudden wave of fear tried to pull you under. That wasn't just stress, it was a sign of how close you are to your breakthrough. The darkness knows your light is growing, and it's fighting to keep you from it. But Archangel Michael stands guard, breaking every chain, clearing every obstacle, whispering, "Your time is now." You don't have to fight these battles alone. Your faith, your trust, your willingness to keep going, they're enough to move mountains. In the days ahead, watch for signs. A message that feels too perfect to be random. A dream that lingers like a memory. A moment of peace that wraps around you like a gift. These are the fingerprints of heaven, showing you that your miracle is unfolding. You don't have to chase it or beg for it. Just stay present, because what's yours is already on its way, guided by a divine hand that never fails. Your financial freedom is part of a bigger story. It's not just about clearing debts or paying bills. It's about stepping into a life where you can breathe, create, and give without fear. Imagine a world where your resources match your dreams, where you can build something lasting, where your generosity changes lives. This is the prosperity the Creator designed for you, not a burden, but a blessing that flows through you to others. You were never meant to live in lack. You were meant to live in overflow, a vessel of hope, a source of light. If your spirit is stirring, if these words are igniting something within you, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep hearing messages that lift you up and remind you of your purpose. Your subscription is a step toward joining a community of souls who believe in miracles, who trust in divine timing, who know that breakthroughs are real. The people who left your life, the ones who hurt you or doubted you, they weren't meant to stay. Their departure was a gift, clearing space for those who will see your worth, who will walk beside you in this new season. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Your value is written in the stars, sealed by divine promise. The right people are coming, drawn by a force greater than chance, ready to share in the abundance and purpose that's unfolding for you. Every struggle you've faced has been a step toward this moment. The delays, the heartaches, the moments you thought you couldn't go on, they were building you, preparing you for a blessing so big it needed a stronger you. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're being positioned for greatness, shaped by a divine hand that sees your potential. The Creator has been holding every prayer, every hope, every dream, and now He's saying, your time is here. In the next few days, something will shift. It might be a quiet moment of clarity, a conversation that sparks new hope, or an opportunity that feels like it was meant for you. Don't overlook it, because what starts small can grow into something extraordinary. Your life is about to become a story that inspires others, a testament to what's possible when you trust in a higher purpose. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one, a light that guides others through their own darkness. You've always felt different, haven't you? Like you were meant for something more, something bigger than the world could explain. That's because you're a trailblazer, a soul chosen to break cycles, to heal wounds, to create a legacy that echoes beyond your lifetime. The financial breakthrough coming your way is a tool for that purpose, not just to ease your burdens, but to empower you to build, to give, to transform. Your light was never meant to be hidden. It was meant to shine, to lead, to change the world. Someone is being guided to you right now, their heart pulled by a divine thread. They might bring an opportunity, a connection, or a love that feels like home. Don't try to find them. Just stay ready. When they arrive, it will feel like the universe was always leading you to this moment. Trust that timing, because what's meant for you cannot be stopped. It's written in the heavens, guarded by angels, sealed by divine promise. The weight you've carried, guilt, fear, shame, it's not yours to hold anymore. Lay it down. Your past doesn't own you. Your mistakes don't define you. You are a child of divine light, a keeper of sacred purpose. Every tear you've cried has been seen. Every prayer has been heard. And now the answers are coming not as a trickle, but as a flood of abundance, peace, and possibility. Speak it out loud. I am free. My breakthrough is here. Let your voice rise, because when you claim your destiny, the universe moves to meet you. Your miracle is closer than you think. It's in the air you breathe, the hope you feel, the signs you're starting to notice, a phone call that changes your path, an idea that feels like a gift, a moment of peace that reminds you you're not alone. These are the markers of your spiritual awakening, the proof that heaven is working in your favor. You don't have to force it. Just stay open, stay faithful, and watch how the Creator turns your dreams into reality. If these words are moving you, if you feel a fire growing in your spirit, like this video and subscribe. It's a way to anchor this moment, to stay connected to the divine energy flowing through these messages. You're not just watching, you're stepping into a community of believers, a space where miracles are expected, where destinies are claimed. The spiritual warfare you felt, the restless nights, the sudden doubts, the heaviness that tried to pull you back, it's a sign of how close you are. The darkness senses your breakthrough and wants to stop it, but it can't. Archangel Michael is fighting for you, clearing the way, guarding your path. You are protected, loved, and chosen. The storm is passing, and the light is breaking through. Your miracle isn't just coming. It's here, waiting for you to claim it. You've been asking, when will it be my turn? The answer is now. The delays were not denials, they were divine timing, preparing you for a blessing that fits the person you've become. The struggles were not punishment, they were strength, forging a heart ready to carry abundance. Your prayers have been heard, your faith has been seen, and now the heavens are moving. In the next few hours, expect a sign, a moment, a message, a feeling that confirms you're on the right path. Your life is about to become a testimony. People will see your joy, your peace, your prosperity, and they'll wonder how you did it. You'll know it wasn't luck or chance, it was faith, trust, and a divine plan that never fails. You're not just stepping into a new season, you're stepping into a new life, one where financial freedom, love, and purpose flow freely. Say it one more time. I receive it. Let your voice carry. Let your spirit rise, because your miracle is here, and it's only the beginning. You've been sensing it, haven't you? The way time feels different, the way certain numbers keep appearing, the way your dreams feel more vivid than before. That's heaven aligning your path, bending the universe to deliver what's yours. You're not imagining it. You're feeling the truth. A spiritual awakening is unfolding, and it's reshaping your reality. Watch for the signs in the days ahead. A kind word that feels like a gift, an opportunity that aligns with your heart, a moment that reminds you you're never alone. The love you've been longing for is closer than you think. Someone's heart is being prepared to meet yours, guided by a divine force that knows exactly what you need. They'll see you not just your face, but your soul, your strength, your light. Don't rush to find them. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your heart coming home. Trust the Creator's timing, because divine love is always worth the wait. Your financial breakthrough is more than money, it's freedom. It's the ability to live without fear, to give without worry, to build without limits. Picture a life where your resources match your vision, where you can create, inspire, and uplift others. That's the abundance heaven has planned for you. Not a burden, but a blessing that flows through you to the world. You were made for this, chosen for this, ready for this. If this message is igniting your spirit, if you feel hope rising, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay anchored to this divine energy, to keep receiving messages that remind you of your purpose, your power, your destiny. You're part of something bigger now, a community of souls who believe in miracles, who trust in divine timing, who know that breakthroughs are real. The enemies of your progress, fear, doubt, distraction, they're losing their grip. You're too strong, too chosen, too guarded by divine light to be held back. When those thoughts try to creep in, speak truth over them. I am worthy. My breakthrough is here. Your words have power. Your faith moves mountains, and heaven is listening. You're not just surviving, you're thriving, stepping into a life where abundance, love, and purpose overflow. You're standing at the edge of something extraordinary. The dreams you've held, the prayers you've whispered, the hopes you've carried, they're all coming together. The Creator is moving, angels are aligning, and your destiny is unfolding. Don't look back. Don't shrink. Step boldly into what's next, because your miracle is here, and it's only the beginning. The universe has been whispering to you through moments you can't quite explain, those times when a song on the radio felt like it was speaking directly to your soul, or when a stranger's smile carried a warmth that lingered longer than it should. These aren't random. They're signals, divine breadcrumbs guiding you to this very moment. The Creator is weaving a tapestry of purpose around you, stitching together every choice, every heartbreak, every quiet hope into a masterpiece that's about to be revealed. You're not just watching this, you're part of a sacred unfolding, a story where your name is written in light. You've carried dreams that felt too big, too impossible, haven't you? Ideas that sparked in your heart, but were buried under doubt or dismissed by others. Those dreams weren't accidents. They were planted by a divine hand, seeds of a purpose so great it scares you to think about. The Creator didn't give you those visions to tease you. They're glimpses of what's possible, of the life waiting for you to claim. Right now, as you listen, those dreams are stirring again, rising from the ashes of doubt, ready to bloom into reality. Trust them. They're your map to abundance. The weight of waiting has been heavy, hasn't it? Those moments when you wondered if your prayers were lost, if your efforts were enough, if your time would ever come. But every second of that wait was purposeful. Heaven was refining you, teaching you resilience, preparing you for a blessing that requires a heart as strong as yours. You're not delayed. You're being sculpted into someone who can carry the prosperity, love, and purpose coming your way. The Creator sees your patience, and it's about to be rewarded. There's a divine rhythm to your life right now, a pulse you can feel if you pause and listen. It's in the way your heart beats faster when you think of what could be, the way certain places or people feel like they're part of something bigger. That rhythm is heaven's heartbeat, syncing with yours, guiding you toward a breakthrough that will shift your reality. It might be a new idea that lights up your mind, a connection that feels like destiny, or a moment of clarity that changes everything. Whatever form it takes, it's yours, and it's coming. You've felt invisible at times, haven't you? Like your efforts went unnoticed, your heart unheard. But the truth is, you've never been unseen. Angels have been counting your steps, recording your courage, celebrating every time you chose to keep going. Right now, they're aligning opportunities, moving people and resources into place to support your rise. You don't need to shout to be heard. Your faith, your quiet strength, your unwavering hope have already spoken louder than words ever could. If these words are touching your spirit, if you feel a spark of possibility growing, take a moment to like this video. It's a small gesture, a way to tell the universe you're open to what's coming, that you're ready to step into your divine purpose. Your click is a signal that you're standing in faith, trusting the path ahead. The world has tried to define you by your mistakes, your struggles, your losses. But those aren't your story. You are a vessel of divine light, a carrier of sacred purpose, a soul chosen for greatness. The Creator sees you not as you were, but as you are whole, worthy, and ready for the abundance waiting to flow. Every moment you doubted yourself, every time you felt less than enough, heaven was whispering the opposite. You are mine, and I have plans for you. Those plans are unfolding now. There's a connection waiting for you, someone whose soul is being drawn to yours. Not just anyone, but a person who sees your heart, who values your light, who walks beside you in a way that feels like home. They're part of the divine puzzle, guided by forces you can't see. Don't chase them. Don't force the moment. Just stay open, because when they enter your life, it will feel like a piece clicking into place, a confirmation that the Creator has been working all along. Your financial freedom is more than a number in a bank account. It's a key to unlock your purpose, to free you from worry, to let you create without limits. Imagine a life where you can breathe deeply, give generously, and build something that lasts beyond your lifetime. That's the prosperity heaven is preparing, not a shallow wealth, but a deep abundance that flows through you to others. You were made to be a source of hope, a light that others can follow, a testimony of what's possible. You've felt the pull of something greater, haven't you? A calling that tugs at your soul, urging you to step beyond the ordinary, to live a life that matters. That's not just a feeling, it's your destiny speaking, reminding you that you were born for more. The Creator didn't place that fire in you for nothing. It's there to guide you, to push you toward a purpose that will ripple through generations. Trust that call, because it's leading you to your breakthrough. The nights you couldn't sleep, when your mind raced with questions or your heart ached with longing, those were sacred moments. Heaven was closer than you knew, whispering answers, planting seeds of hope, preparing you for what's next. You weren't alone in those hours. Angels were guarding you, the Creator was holding you, and your breakthrough was being shaped. Those restless nights were not in vain. They were forging a path to your miracle. If your heart is stirring, if these words feel like they were written for you, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine flow, to keep hearing messages that remind you of your worth, your purpose, your power. You're joining a community of souls who believe in the impossible, who trust in divine timing, who know that miracles are real. The obstacles you faced, the closed doors, the missed chances, the moments of doubt weren't meant to stop you. They were teaching you to trust, to grow, to lean into a power greater than yourself. Every no was redirecting you to a better yes. Every setback was setting you up for a comeback. The Creator has been guiding you, even when the path felt unclear, and now you're standing at the edge of something new, something extraordinary. There's a moment coming soon, a spark that will change how you see yourself. It might be a kind word from someone unexpected, an opportunity that feels tailor-made, or a sudden clarity that settles over your soul. That moment is a gift from heaven, a reminder that you're on the right path. Don't dismiss it as coincidence. It's a divine marker, showing you that your breakthrough is unfolding, that your prayers are being answered in ways you can't yet fully see. Your purpose is bigger than you realize. It's not just about your own life. It's about the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll inspire, the change you'll create. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool to make that happen, to break cycles of struggle, to build bridges for others, to leave a legacy that echoes beyond your years. You're not just here to survive, you're here to transform, to shine, to show the world what's possible when faith meets divine timing. Someone is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't name. They might be a mentor, a friend, or a love destined to walk with you. They're part of the divine plan, a connection that will amplify your purpose. Don't rush to find them. Just trust that they're coming. When they arrive, it will feel like the universe was always leading you to this moment, like a door opening that no one can close. You've been carrying a strength you didn't always recognize. Every time you chose to keep going, every time you prayed through tears, every time you held on to hope when it felt impossible, you were building a foundation for your future. The Creator has seen your resilience, and it's about to be rewarded with a breakthrough that matches your faith. You're not just ready, you're chosen, prepared, and anointed for what's next. In the days ahead, pay attention to the small things. A conversation that feels significant, a dream that lingers, a moment of peace that feels like a gift. These are heaven's whispers, confirming that your miracle is moving closer. You don't have to force it or chase it, just stay faithful, because what's meant for you is already on its way, guided by a divine hand that never fails. Your life is a sacred story, one that's still being written. Every chapter, the pain, the joy, the waiting, has been leading to this moment. The Creator is turning the page, revealing a new season where abundance flows, where love heals, where purpose shines. You're not just living, you're becoming a testament to divine power, a light that others will follow, a miracle that proves heaven always keeps its promises. The stars above you are whispering secrets, aligning in patterns that spell out your name. You've looked up at the night sky before, haven't you? wondering if the universe holds a plan for you. It does. Right now, as you hear these words, celestial forces are moving, arranging moments and meetings that will shape your path. This isn't just a message, it's a divine signal, a reminder that your life is part of a cosmic design, crafted by the Creator to lead you toward a destiny of abundance and purpose. Stay here, because the heavens are speaking, and they're speaking to you. You've felt moments of clarity that vanish too quickly, like a breeze you can't hold. Those fleeting insights, when everything seemed to make sense, weren't random. They were glimpses of your higher purpose, flashes of the life you're meant to live. The Creator placed those moments in your path to remind you that you're not lost, you're being guided. Even when confusion clouds your mind, your soul knows the way. Trust those sparks of understanding, because they're leading you to a breakthrough that will illuminate your future. The burdens you've carried, worries about money, fears of failure, the weight of others' expectations have felt heavy, haven't they? But those burdens aren't your identity. They're temporary, like shadows passing across the sun. The Creator has been lifting those weights, one by one, preparing you for a life where you can stand tall, unencumbered by fear. Your financial freedom is coming, not as a distant dream, but as a reality that lets you breathe deeply, live boldly, and give generously. There's a quiet strength growing inside you, a resilience you didn't know you had. Every time you faced rejection, every moment you pushed through doubt, every choice to keep believing, you were forging a spirit that can carry miracles. The heavens see this strength, and they're responding with opportunities that match your courage. You're not just surviving, you're being shaped into someone who can hold abundance, wield purpose, and shine light into the darkest corners. You've sensed a shift in the people around you, haven't you? Some have drifted away, while others seem to appear at just the right time. This isn't chance, it's divine orchestration. The Creator is moving those who no longer serve your purpose, making space for souls who will uplift you, challenge you, and walk with you toward your destiny. Trust this pruning, because it's preparing you for connections that will feel like gifts, relationships that align with the abundance waiting for you. If these words are stirring something in your heart, if you feel a pull to keep listening, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a way to anchor yourself in this moment of divine alignment, to signal that you're ready for the prosperity and purpose coming your way. Your click is a step toward claiming the miracles meant for you. The dreams you've tucked away, the ones you thought were too big or too late, they're not gone. They're waiting, held safe by angels, ready to be reborn when you're ready to claim them. The Creator didn't give you those visions to let them fade. They're blueprints of your future, maps to a life where your purpose shines. Dust them off, speak them out loud. They're not fantasies, they're promises, and heaven is ready to help you build them. You've walked through moments of silence, haven't you? Times when it felt like heaven was quiet, when your prayers seemed to echo unanswered. But that silence wasn't absence, it was preparation. The Creator was working in the unseen, aligning circumstances, moving obstacles, setting the stage for your breakthrough. Those quiet moments were sacred, shaping a heart ready to receive the abundance, love, and purpose now flowing toward you. There's a rhythm in your life right now, a flow you can feel if you listen closely. It's in the way certain conversations spark new ideas, the way a stranger's kindness feels like a message, the way your heart lifts at unexpected moments. That's the pulse of divine timing, guiding you toward a future where financial freedom opens doors, where love heals old wounds, where your purpose becomes a beacon for others. Trust that rhythm. It's leading you somewhere extraordinary. You've carried questions that feel too big to answer: why things happened, what your purpose is, how you'll find your way. Those questions aren't burdens, they're invitations. The Creator placed them in your heart to draw you closer, to push you to seek, to lead you to truths that will set you free. Your answers are coming, not as distant hopes, but as moments of clarity that will light your path and guide you to your miracle. The world may have tried to box you in, to tell you who you are or what you can achieve. But you are not defined by their limits. You are a spark of divine light, a soul crafted for greatness, a heart meant to overflow with abundance. The Creator sees you as you truly are, worthy, chosen, and ready for the prosperity waiting to unfold. Step out of those boxes. Claim your space. Your destiny is bigger than their doubts. If your spirit is lifting, if these words feel like they were meant for you, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay tethered to this divine energy, to keep receiving messages that remind you of your power, your purpose, your place in the universe. You're joining a community of believers who trust in miracles, who know that breakthroughs are real. The moments when you felt most alone, when the world seemed too heavy to carry, those were the times heaven was closest. Angels were whispering your name, holding your hopes, guarding your path. You didn't see them, but they saw you, counting every tear, celebrating every step, preparing the way for what's coming. You're not alone now, and you never were. Your breakthrough is being guided by forces stronger than any obstacle. There's a door waiting to open for you, one that leads to a life of purpose and possibility. It might be a new opportunity, a connection that feels like fate, or a moment of peace that changes everything. You don't need to force it open, just stay ready. The Creator is turning the key, aligning the moment when that door swings wide, revealing a path of abundance, love, and meaning that's been waiting for you all along. Your financial freedom is a piece of a larger puzzle, a tool to unlock your potential. It's not just about money, it's about the freedom to create, to give, to live without fear. Picture a life where your resources fuel your dreams, where you can build something lasting, where your generosity inspires others. That's the prosperity the Creator has designed for you, a wellspring of hope that flows through you to the world. You've felt a stirring in your soul, haven't you? A sense that something bigger is calling, that your life is meant for more than the ordinary. That's your divine purpose waking up, urging you to step into a role only you can fill. The Creator didn't make you to blend in. You were made to stand out, to lead, to transform. Trust that stirring, because it's guiding you to a breakthrough that will change not just your life, but the lives of those around you. The moments when you doubted your worth, when you wondered if you were enough, those were lies, not truths. You are enough. You are chosen. You are loved by a divine power that sees your heart and knows your strength. Every time you felt small, heaven was whispering the opposite. You are mine, and I have plans for you. Those plans are unfolding now, in ways that will surprise you, delight you, and remind you of your place in the universe. In the days ahead, watch for the signs. A thought that feels like a gift, a conversation that sparks new hope, a moment that feels like it was meant for you. These are heaven's markers, showing you that your miracle is moving closer. You don't have to chase it, just stay open, because what's meant for you is already on its way, guided by a divine hand that never fails. Your life is a sacred journey, one that's leading you to places you can't yet see. Every step, every struggle, every moment of faith has been building toward this. A season of abundance, a time of purpose, a life of meaning. The Creator is walking with you, angels are guarding you, and your destiny is unfolding. You're not just moving forward. You're stepping into a story that will inspire, uplift, and shine for generations to come. The air around you feels charged today, doesn't it? Like a quiet energy is wrapping around your heart, nudging you to pay attention. You didn't stumble into this moment by chance. The universe has been guiding you here, weaving threads of divine timing through your days, leading you to a message that carries your name. Right now, as these words reach your ears, a sacred current is flowing, aligning your path with a purpose that's been waiting to unfold. This isn't just a video, it's a call from the heavens, urging you to step into the abundance meant for you. You've carried hopes that felt fragile, like they might shatter under the weight of reality. Those dreams you held close, even when life seemed to push them away, they weren't illusions. They were sparks of divine vision, planted in your soul to guide you toward a future of prosperity. The Creator gave you those hopes for a reason, not to fade, but to flourish. Right now, those sparks are reigniting, ready to light a path where financial freedom and purpose become your reality. Trust them, they're your compass. The moments when you felt stuck, trapped in cycles of worry or doubt, those weren't the end of your story. They were chapters of growth, teaching you patience, sharpening your faith, preparing you for a breakthrough that's now within reach. The Creator has been watching every time you chose to keep going, every moment you held on to hope despite the odds. Those struggles were building a foundation strong enough to hold the abundance and joy coming your way. There's a melody in your life right now, a subtle harmony you can sense if you listen closely. It's in the way certain moments feel heavier with meaning, the way a kind gesture from someone feels like a gift from above. That melody is the sound of divine alignment, tuning your life to a frequency where opportunities flow, where love finds you, where your purpose takes shape. It's not random, it's heaven orchestrating a symphony of possibility just for you. You've walked through seasons of uncertainty, haven't you? Times when the path ahead felt unclear, when you wondered if you were on the right track. But those seasons weren't wasted. They were teaching you to trust, to lean into a power greater than yourself, to believe in a plan bigger than your own. The Creator has been guiding you through those moments, and now you're stepping into a season where clarity shines, where your steps feel sure, where your heart knows its home. If these words are stirring your spirit, if you feel a warmth growing inside, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a way to say to the universe, I'm here and I'm ready. Your click is a declaration that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold, that you're standing in faith for the prosperity ahead. The voices that tried to silence you, doubts from within, criticism from others, don't hold power over you. You are not defined by their words or their limits. You are a child of divine promise, a soul crafted for greatness, a heart meant to overflow with abundance. The Creator sees you as whole, worthy, and ready for the blessings now moving toward you. Step beyond those voices. Claim your truth. Your destiny is brighter than their shadows. There's someone out there whose path is crossing yours, drawn by a force they can't explain. They might bring wisdom, support, or a love that feels like it was always meant to be. They're not just a person, they're a piece of the divine plan, a connection that will amplify your purpose. Don't search for them with anxious eyes. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a moment written in the stars, a gift from the heavens. Your financial freedom is a doorway to something greater. It's not just about easing stress. It's about unlocking a life where you can create, give, and live without fear. Picture a world where your resources fuel your dreams, where you can build something that lasts. where your heart is free to love and uplift others. That's the prosperity the Creator has planned for you. A blessing that flows through you, touching lives, changing futures. You've felt a quiet pull toward something more, haven't you? A sense that your life is meant to leave a mark, to matter in ways that echo beyond today. That pull is your divine calling, a whisper from the Creator urging you to step into a role only you can fill. You weren't made to shrink or settle. You were made to rise, to create, to inspire. Trust that pull, because it's guiding you to a breakthrough that will shape not just your life, but the world around you. The moments when you felt overwhelmed, when life seemed too heavy to carry, those were sacred spaces. Heaven was closer than you realized, holding your heart, guiding your steps, preparing you for what's next. You weren't alone in those moments. Angels were watching, whispering courage, guarding your path. Now, those moments are giving way to a season of light, where abundance flows, where purpose shines, where your faith is rewarded. If your heart is lifting, if these words feel like they were meant for you, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay anchored to this divine current, to keep hearing messages that remind you of your strength, your purpose, your place in the universe. You're part of a community now, one that believes in miracles, trusts in divine timing, and knows that breakthroughs are real. The challenges you faced, the closed doors, the missed opportunities, the moments of doubt weren't meant to define you. They were meant to refine you, to teach you resilience, to prepare you for a life of abundance. Every no was guiding you to a better yes. Every stumble was strengthening you for the journey ahead. The Creator has been with you, turning obstacles into stepping stones, leading you to this moment of possibility. There's a spark waiting to ignite in your life, a moment that will shift how you see yourself. It might be a conversation that opens new doors, a thought that feels like a gift, or a peace that settles over you like a warm embrace. That spark is heaven's touch, a reminder that you're on the right path. Don't dismiss it as chance. It's a divine signal showing you that your breakthrough is unfolding, that your prayers are being answered. Your purpose is a flame that can't be extinguished. It's bigger than you, meant to light the way for others, to break cycles of struggle, to create something lasting. The financial freedom coming your way is fuel for that flame, empowering you to build, to give, to transform. You're not just here to live, you're here to leave a legacy, to show the world what's possible when faith meets divine purpose. Someone is being drawn to you, their heart stirred by a force beyond their understanding. They might bring an opportunity, a friendship, or a love that feels like home. They're part of the Creator's plan, a connection that will lift you higher. Don't rush to find them. Just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like the universe was always leading you to this moment, like a door opening to a new chapter. You've carried a strength that others might not see, a quiet power forged in moments of perseverance. Every time you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going when you wanted to stop, you were building a spirit ready for miracles. The Creator sees this strength, and it's about to be met with blessings that match its depth, abundance that frees you, love that heals you, purpose that drives you. In the days ahead, notice the small signs, a moment of clarity that feels like a gift, a kind word that lifts your spirit, a dream that lingers with meaning. These are heaven's whispers, confirming that your miracle is near. You don't have to chase it, just stay open, because what's meant for you is already moving, guided by a divine hand that never falters. Your life is a sacred canvas, painted with moments of struggle and triumph, faith and hope. Every brushstroke, the tears, the prayers, the quiet victories, has been leading to this. The Creator is adding new colors now, hues of abundance, peace, and purpose. You're not just living, you're becoming a masterpiece, a story that will inspire, a light that will guide others through their own darkness. The world has tried to dim your light, hasn't it? With whispers of doubt, moments of rejection, or burdens that felt too heavy to bear. But those attempts couldn't extinguish you. You are a flame kindled by the Creator, a spark meant to blaze into a legacy of purpose. Right now, as you listen, that flame is growing stronger, fed by divine energy that's aligning your path with abundance. You're not just here to endure, you're here to shine, to create a life that reflects the greatness within you. You've had moments when time seemed to slow, when a glance at the clock or a passing thought felt heavy with meaning. Those weren't coincidences. They were heaven's way of catching your attention, reminding you that your life is woven into a divine plan. The Creator is marking your path with signs small at first, but growing clearer each day. A chance meeting, a sudden idea, a feeling of peace that settles over you. These are the threads of your breakthrough, pulling you toward a future of prosperity. The weight of past mistakes has lingered, hasn't it? Those times you stumbled, the choices you wish you could change, they've left shadows in your heart. But hear this, those shadows don't own you. The Creator sees your heart, not your errors, and He's turning every misstep into a stepping stone. Your past is not a chain, it's a story of redemption, a testament to your strength. Let it go. Step into the light of who you're becoming, because abundance is waiting for you there. There's a stillness in your soul right now, a quiet space where hope is taking root. Can you feel it? That gentle shift, like the first rays of dawn breaking through the night. That's the presence of angels, weaving protection around you, guarding the promises written for your life. They're whispering that your financial freedom, your peace, your purpose, they're not just dreams. They're realities being shaped by divine hands, ready to unfold in ways that will leave you in awe. You've wondered if your efforts matter, if the small steps you take each day are leading anywhere. They are. Every choice to keep going, every prayer whispered in faith, every moment you chose hope over despair, these are building blocks of your destiny. The Creator is counting them, stacking them into a foundation that will hold the miracles coming your way. You're not wandering, you're walking a path that leads to abundance. If these words are lifting your spirit, if you feel a fire kindling within, take a moment to like this video. It's a way to anchor this moment, to tell the universe you're ready for the blessings ahead. Your click is a signal that you're standing in faith, open to the divine purpose unfolding in your life. The people meant for you are closer than you think. Not just anyone, but souls who see your worth, who share your vision, who walk beside you with love and respect. They're being guided to you, drawn by a force greater than chance. Don't force the connection or doubt its timing. When they arrive, it will feel like a gift, a moment that confirms the Creator has been working all along. Stay open, because these connections will amplify your prosperity and purpose. Your financial freedom is a key to unlock your potential, a tool to build a life of meaning. It's not about chasing wealth, it's about living freely, giving generously, creating boldly. Imagine a world where your resources match your heart's desires, where you can support others, chase dreams, and leave a mark that lasts. That's the abundance heaven has planned for you, a blessing that flows through you to touch the world. You've felt a restlessness lately, haven't you? A sense that something is shifting, that you're on the verge of something big. That's your spirit sensing the truth. Your breakthrough is near. The Creator is moving pieces into place, aligning opportunities, clearing obstacles, preparing you for a season of overflow. Trust that restlessness. It's not anxiety, it's anticipation, your soul preparing for the miracles about to unfold. The moments when you felt unseen, when your struggles seemed to go unnoticed, those were sacred. Heaven was watching, holding your pain, celebrating your courage. Angels have been guarding your path, whispering your name, ensuring that every step brought you closer to this moment. You're not invisible, you're cherished, chosen, and ready for the abundance that's been prepared for you. In the days ahead, look for the signs. A conversation that feels like it was meant to happen, a dream that carries a message, a moment of clarity that lights your way. These are heaven's markers, proof that your miracle is moving closer. You don't need to chase it, just stay faithful, because what's yours is already on its way, guided by a divine hand that never fails. Your life is a sacred promise, a story written by the Creator with chapters of struggle, faith, and triumph. Every moment has been leading to now a season where abundance flows, where love heals, where purpose shines. You're not just living, you're becoming a light, a testament to divine power, a miracle that inspires others. Step boldly into this season because your destiny is here, and it's only the beginning.